Hi everyone, this video is for the children in Miss Fiona's class. We did Maggie in the Woods, the first part last week. Maggie in the Woods is an Irish polka. So now this week we're doing part 2, which begins at line 3 and goes on to line 4. So first I'm going to play part 2 all together for you so you know what it sounds like. So first we're going to learn the first 2 bars, which are these notes, and they're mostly high. G, F, E, D, B, E, E, F, E. So you'll notice there that the high E has a dot after it and it's a little bit longer than the rest of the notes, and the F, E at the end, they're 2 notes for the price of 1, so they're quite quickly, they should fit into the space of 1 normal note. So let's practice it together. And one more time, and then you can pause the video and practice it yourself. Okay, and then the last 2 bars on line 3, which are D, B, B, A, G, A, B, A, A. So they're the last 2 bars, line 3, and it starts at high D. You'll notice the long A at the end, so let's do it again. Maybe you could practice those last 2 bars yourself, and I'm going to play all of line 3 and you can play it with me. And perhaps pause the video there where you can practice that yourself. I'm going to move on to line 4, again the first 2 bars, which are G, F, E, D, B, E, E, F, E. You'll notice that's repetition, so that won't take too much practicing for you if you've done the beginning of line 3. So this is the beginning of line 4, it's the same. And the last 2 bars on line 4 at the end of the tune are very, very similar to the ones you've done on line 3 as well. They start at high D. It's D, B, A, B, A, G, G. That sounds like this. And again. So maybe you could practice the last bit of line 4 on your own. And now we're going to move on to putting together all of line 4, and it sounds like this. And now we're going to practice all of part 2, starting at line 3 and ending at the end of line 4. And now that you have all of part 2 and you did all of part 1 last week, you can put them all together and play the tune. As you know, line 1, line 2, line 1, line 2, because you play all of part 1 twice, and then line 3, line 4, line 3, line 4, so that you can play all of part 2 together, and that's the way the traditional music songs usually go. Okay, thanks for listening. See you soon.